work from home leading to blurred lines between personal and professional lives?
Pandemic has actually impacted our lives in many ways, whether it's physical, emotional, or social sense. We now have to make changes in our lives in order to prevent the spread of virus. These changes can be scary and could make the days appear longer, stressful, and chaotic. Personally, my day seems to blend times of the day, eating schedules, and even the distinction between weekdays and weekends become blurry at times. The borderline between work and home appears to be at the top of the list, when I talk to, many people with my colleagues or in my friend circle. The conversations surrounding work from home are numerous and varied. While work from home has increasingly become a popular phenomenon, it had never been practiced at such a wide scale. People used to work from home, but not at the scale what we are working today. Since the nature of work tends to vary from a person to person, therefore it is understandable that employees' responses to the situation too will be varied. You will come across people who are enjoying working in their pajamas, and then you come across people who are really craving to stretch their legs, to go to their office and to have collars and ties. Nevertheless, the fact of the matter is, whether you like it or not, we have to live our lives through this. And while we plow our way forward, we need to remind ourselves that we are making a history. And since we have been forced to shoulder this responsibility, we might as well do it with grace. Essentially, bracing through this time with grace means knowing how to keep yourself and others sane and healthy, both emotionally and physically. But how do we go from living our daily life with a clear separation between work life and home life to feel like Saturday is the new Wednesday? And most importantly, how we can restore this important separation despite a lack of physical distance for the sake of our mental well-being. I'll be sharing some insights, what I have implemented and has helped me establish work-life boundaries when home is my new office. My husband is my new desk mate, and we have established some basic rules when the pandemic started and when the lockdown began. And with this agreement, what did we allow? We are tea people. So if you're a coffee person, I would say we alternate tea rounds. Although, it seems like I seem to be better at making tea and he seemed to be better at making coffee. So we make alternate schedules who makes one. We both do not feel comfortable preparing summer drinks. So we request my mother-in-law there. But alternatively, we prepare coffee or tea for each other. Secondly, child management. We take 2 hours of, after every business hours, we take off a 2 hours alternate break to manage kids. Third, if one of us has headphones, it does not mean that we don't want to hear what's going on. We are hot desking. Somebody who comes first to the room and sits near to the window will sit near to the window or the balcony. And more importantly, we are enjoying this new working normal, and it has a positive impact on our well-being, because my partner, my spouse, or maybe your friend is your new desk mate. Thank you.